Hello students, let us set this question. Let f from n to n defined by the function f of n equals to n plus 1 upon 2 if n is odd and n upon 2 if n is even. For all n belong to natural numbers, state whether the function f is bijective. Justify your answer. So we have to prove that the given function f is bijective or not, and we have to justify our answer. So in order to prove the function as bijective, we need the function should be one to one and as well as onto function. So first let us check whether the function is one to one. So for that we have given the function from n to n, and the value of function is f of n equals to n plus 1 upon 2 if n is odd and n upon 2 if n is even. So for 1 to 1, we will take two elements from this domain, and we will check whether the value of the function is, if the value of the function is equal, whether we get x1 equals to x2. So let us take one element as f of 1. So since it is odd, so we will get the value of function as 1 plus 1 upon 2, which is 2 upon 2. So it will give us 1. And let us take f of 2. Now since it is even number, it will be 2 upon 2, which is 1. So from here we can say that f of 1 is equal to f of 2, but 1, the value of x1 and x2, that is 1 is not equal to 2. So since it is not satisfying this condition, we can say that therefore f is not 1 to 1 function. Now similarly, we will check whether the function is onto. For onto, we assume that let f of x be equal to y such that y belongs to natural number. So so we will get two values for separate values of y for different n. So for odd, we can have n plus 1 upon 2 equals to y, and here we can have for even value, it will be n upon 2 equals to y. So from here, if you calculate the value of n, so it will be n plus 1 equals to 2y. So n will be equal to 2y minus 1. And here n will be equal to 2y. Now we can see that since y belongs to n, so we can say that therefore n is so a, since y belongs to n, so that means y is a natural number. So therefore, we can say that n is also a natural number. So we can say that for all y belongs to n, there exists n belongs to n such that f of n is equal to y. So since it is satisfying this condition, we can say that it is f is onto function. Now we have seen that the function is not 1 but it is onto. So since f is bijective function, because in order to be bijective function, it has to satisfy both the 1 as well as onto function condition. But it is not satisfying the 1 condition. That is why we can say that the function is not bijective function. So I hope you have understood it well, and thank you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.